like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of AEW Forbidden Door 2024. So I'll only be covering the main card. I won't be covering the pre-match matches. So the main card, so it starts with MJF versus Harishiko. I think that's how you pronounce his name. My bad if I'm butchering it. Really good match. MJF was even really more impressive in the ring. He's even doing like some spins and flips and stuff like that. It was a really good look for MJF. I was really impressed by his performance in there. In the end, MJF got the victory. So congratulations to MJF. Then we have the Elite versus the Acclaimed and Tanahashi in a trios match. Really good match. Obviously, both teams are awesome. Obviously, the Young Bucks are one of the best tag teams who've ever done it. In a trio with Okada. Really good match. Go and watch it. In the end, the Elite get the victory in the trios match. Then we have Bryan Danielson versus Shingo. This was for the men's Owen Hart tournament first round match. Really good match. Go and watch it. You had everything, submissions, the bicycle knee, everything in it. But in the end, yes, Bryan Danielson got the victory. Then we had Thomas Tony Storm versus Mina for the women's AEW Women's Championship. Obviously, Mariah May was there too at ringside to support both participants. But after 11 minutes and 40 seconds, Thomas Tony Storm defended her championship. I don't think she's lost in a long time. Then we have Zack Sabre Jr. versus Orange Cassidy in a really good match. Go and watch it. I haven't seen it. Singles match, but in the end, Zack Sabre got the victory. Then we have Samoa Joe, Hook, and Shibata versus the Learning Tree in a really good match. The Learning Tree also had Jeff Cobb as well with them in a trios match. Really good match. Go and watch it if you haven't seen it. But in the end, Samoa Joe, Hook, and Shibata got the victory. Then we have the ladder match with Jack Perry, Tanosuke Takeshita, Mark Briscoe, Dante Martin, Leo Rush, and El Fantasmo. Bless, I pronounce his name. I'm butchering it left, right, and center. In the TNT ladder match. Really good match. Go and watch it. It was for 16 minutes, 55 seconds. But in the end, your new TNT champion is Jack Perry. Then we have Mercedes Moné. So say hello to your CEO versus Stephanie Vagua. I think that's how I pronounce her name. Winner takes all match for the AEW TBS Championship and the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Really good match. Go and watch it. 17-minute match, one of the longest on the card. But in the end, say hello to your CEO. Mercedes Moné got the victory. Then we have Tetsuya versus John Moxley, Naito versus John Moxley, I should say, in a singles match for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Really good match. Go and watch it. Hard hitting, physical, but in the end, John Moxley actually lost and Naito got the victory. Then in the main event of the evening, it's Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship. This had everything you want. All the flips, all the moves, everything, submissions, everything you can think of. It was an absolute barn burner. Go and watch it if you haven't seen it. Probably 5-star match. But in the end, Don Callis came down. There was a bit of a back and forth. Sort of, I knew this would happen. It sort of cost Will Ospreay the match. But in the end, whose house is still Swerve's house?